you're pretty familiar with Tennessee, considering you already played them this year. What do you got to stop for them that they do well?
Overall, just got to stay disciplined the entire game. They're overall a good and really disciplined team. So yeah, we got to stay focused, stay locked in throughout the game. Can't rest for a single second.
Frank, in terms of big men you're going to face in the SEC this year, and how do you kind of go about stopping him?
Yeah, he's a good big man. He moves well. He finishes around well. He has like good pump fakes and everything. Just overall, the improvement I've seen from him, like from his freshman year to now, is tremendous. Just playing limited minutes a year or two ago, and now averaging 12 points or something. He's a great player.
You guys have been pretty good about trying to contain big men, especially in SEC play with the Nebos, the Wileys, and the Fulkersons of the world. Is there a secret to that, or is that just kind of you and the team defense playing well?
I feel like the entire team is doing a great job. If I need to help on a guard, then the next person is gonna help on the big, and like overall the team's just doing a great job.
Jermaine, you guys got 7 games left, and right now I guess you're kind of approaching the bubble. Do you guys start thinking about how many games you need to win to have a realistic shot at the tournament?
I don't think we really worry about that. I think we just take it game after game. So we really just focus on the next game.
Is it easy to tune out all that kind of talk?
It kind of is, but you just stay focused on the next game. That's the biggest part.
What kind of challenges does Josiah James kind of present to you guys defensively?
He's a big guard. He's one of the biggest guard in our conference, and he got long arms, so he really active on the perimeter.
Jermaine, what's your relationship like with Sindarius Thornwell? Frank's kind of compared you to him a little bit. Do you know him all that well? What's your relationship like?
Really, every time he come in, I just talk to him. Every time we see each other in the gym, we just have conversations just about when he was playing and then what I need to work on.
Does he give you advice at all?
Yeah, definitely.
What's the biggest piece of advice maybe he's given you?
Don't never lose confidence. Just don't never get too low. Don't never get too high.
Do you remember him kind of tripping back and forth at you at the pro am?
Nah.
Mike, how much progress have you seen from Jalen McCreary from the start of this season to this point?
Yeah, a lot. Starting from the summer, like you could see that he has a lot of potential. He's a really good player. The one thing that every freshman has trouble with is adapting to the system and knowing what to do when to do it. And I feel like as the season has progressed, then so has he.
Was he the kind of guy that you sort of watched and you said this is going to click for him sort of at some point?
Yeah, I mean, seeing how hard he works and how hard pretty much every freshman works, it's just a matter of time until it clicks for them.
He received a fist bump at halftime from Frank. I don't know if you saw that. How rare is that?
Oh, that's pretty rare. I didn't see it myself, but and that's great.
I'm curious, what was that moment like at the end of the half with Anthony Edwards? I think you guarded him, and then he was kind of complaining to the ref about he thought he got fouled, and you kind of looked at him. Do you remember that? Was it?
I really don't remember that too much. Like, yeah, it just happened.
How proud are you of this team's defense the last few games, especially without Justin?
Really proud. Everyone has stepped up. Everyone's playing team defense. So, like, even if someone gets beat somewhere, and that happens during the game, everyone gets beat, then the next person's going to step up.